Hello, hello, everyone. Good evening or good afternoon if you live in the United States, and welcome to another stream of me playing Clock Tower. Hello there, Vader. Good evening to you. Snip, snip, snippity, snip. We may have some more scissor stuff happening today. Who knows? Depends on where we can actually explore and what we can do. And I may eventually have to start over the game and try other stuff. Like today will be basically just trying stuff out and trying to figure out what we missed and see what we can find. Since I have a few other things lined up for the last couple of streams of the month. Good afternoon, Demonic. Hello there. And good evening, Typh. Hello to you too. La 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 la. Right, it's about time, so let's get going. That's what you guys came for, right? SNES games. Hello everyone, once again. Let's open up recently Clock Tower and let's load game position. Right, so let's get here and input SNES mouse. And we are back in the game. So, what I did not use yet, I need the perfume, I need the rope, and I need the land. I used the lantern already. I need the perfume, and I need the rope. Wait, no, I need the perfume, and I need the black rope, and also the demon idol. So, what I haven't used yet is the rope, the ham, and the copper key, and the knife. Let's just keep going and explore some more. I want to see if there's something I missed. In the beginning here, there's nothing and I can't cross that gap. I tried. Hey, Downtopagus. Good evening. Yeah, I've heard of Uninvited. I actually streamed it. I think 2 years ago? I think I did. I can't remember. I don't remember what I streamed like last year for Halloween. But I think may have been the Shadowgate remake was last year. But I streamed Uninvited I think 2 years ago. You can check out my YouTube and see the upload date, but I think I did stream it 2 years ago. This parrot is still annoying. I'm not sure how you do anything with that. Nothing here. Okay, can I turn the lights back on? Yeah, I can. That doesn't do anything. Oh. Okay, let's keep going. I'm just checking every single room. Hey, Ra! Good evening. This is the bathroom, right? Yeah, it's the bathroom. Okay, there's nothing here. I hate how the camera takes so long to scroll, but it may have been done on purpose. That stupid phone line is ringing again. Oh, I need to rest. Walk a bit. Okay. If you run a lot in this game, you'll like get a bit scared as well. I guess it's not good for you. Okay, there's the kitchen. I'm just checking every single room because I need to find some stuff. An iron frying pan. Gas tanks for a stove. Some eating utensils. Some drinks are lined up here, okay. Nothing, okay. Okay, I can't leave the room. I mean, I can't leave the house with the car because I don't know about my friends. What happened to them? So far, the only way you can figure that out is if you go down the sacrificial chamber, go to where the creepy baby is, and then you'll find your last friend down there. Back in this room again. Yeah, there is something strange in this room. Can I use the knife on the mural? The mural covers the entire wall. Part of it is hidden behind that shelf. Yeah. The shelf itself is not interactable though. Can't turn the light off in this one. Don't know if there's something here to do at the moment, but I have it like mural is on my list right here. That might be something I can do later. I can't get the candle, unfortunately. I'm just gonna go check all the rooms, pretty much. Hey, dwarf, good evening. Can't check the table, can't check the painting. Let's go in here. Not climbing up yet. I'm checking the ground floor first. I hate that door noise. I know it's kind of a stock noise, but it's just annoying. That goes out to the garden. We opened that last time. Okay, let's go here. I think this is the trophy room? Yes, it is. Creepy shit. So don't open that cabinet, a weirdo comes out. But there's nothing else in this room. Okay, I'm gonna go sit down here. And keep going on the ground floor. For what it's worth though, this game has some really good atmosphere. The absence of music only adds to the, well, tense feeling that this game has. You know, Alfred Hitchcock said it the best. There's a very strong quote. Oh, this is that animal room. I can't do anything here yet. Alfred Hitchcock said it the best. A good thriller is not a time bomb. A good thriller is knowing that there is a time bomb somewhere. I think that's true. The absence of something is scarier than knowing what it is. Oh, this is the room that goes to the end of the game. Okay, I already checked this one. I can't pull the curtain in any way. Okay. Okay, I already checked. The light switch just doesn't work here, right? Yeah, okay, I already checked this room. I got a hint for the demon idol which I used, and I got the item in the back here, which was the copper key. Oh, I guess I have to sit down again. Just a smidge. But I'm not sure if you keep running, if she'll eventually, like, pass out or even die. That's why I just keep my health high. Okay, there was nothing here. Nothing in the windows. I have a few ideas what to try once I get there. Anything in the rubble? Nope. Okay, there was a cat in the box. But there is nothing else in this. Yeah, the water is running. There's nothing else in this bathroom. Ugh. Perhaps, although I haven't seen Schnappy in a good while. But that's because I haven't found any new rooms yet. I'm still looking. I still haven't used this key, this copper key anywhere. Oh god, this is this room again. There was nothing in this room. Just a stupid jump scare with the piano. Nothing under the rug? Nope. Okay, it's a dead end there. Then I go back after I rest again. Let me check the top floor. It's alright, Cody. Welcome. Oh, that's good. Now I'm here. There's something I want to try. Okay. So this wall right here, can I cut that open? The wall looks painted over, yeah. Ham. I think in the ham. I thought the ham was for the dog outside, but it's not. Oh, I'm assuming this doesn't work. No. Wait, what is that? Hang on. What is this? Why are you... Can I use a rope here? I'm not sure what this is supposed to be right here. Nope. Try rock. Nope. It's the end, right? Yeah. This is the storage room where eventually we found the dead guy. But I'm checking every single room. Some tableware here. I moved that out of the way. Nothing in the chest. Or crate, rather. Cat happened is a good excuse. Uh-huh. Cat habit is a good excuse. I wonder why that door doesn't open. Or maybe that is the painted wall. Maybe that's it. I can't open that door. It might actually be the one. So there's a chance I don't need anything for the painted wall. I have it on my list, but I may not need something for it. I still have a couple of items I never used on the Pafagas. I never used the rope, the ham, and the copper key and the knife. I never used those items. So that's 4 items I never put to use anywhere. And if I go down to the basement now, I use the perfume and the black rope on the dog. And then I go basically to where the creepy baby is, and we finish the game with ending C. So I was hoping to somehow find a different ending, or at least see some things we've missed before. That's why I'm checking every single room and see if there's anything I missed. Honestly, the house is not that big. And if I can't find anything, then I basically have to restart the game and do things in a different order. then I may get different puzzles or different areas. But I'm checking first. Oh, this is this room, right? Tie the rope to the ham and you make a ham with flail. Yeah. Can't use items on other items, I believe. Nope, you can't combine them at all. Some books. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's a red blotch all over the desk. Yeah, I see that. Cat pouch sounds good, Kaori. This probably goes to the other end of the previous room, or no? Oh, this is the creepy children's room, which was already checked. I think children's room actually goes to the room I was in earlier. Yeah, okay. Okay, so don't take this door, take the next one. This room was pointless. There's oh, nothing here. Just a light switch, that's all. Can't even turn the light off, which is weird. Yeah, there's nothing in this room. I have checked nearly all rooms. Wait, that goes somewhere. Let's check this side first. Oh wait, I think that actually leads to the upper floor. Where does this go then? Oh right, it's this creepy room. There's something wrong in this room. Stupid thing. I swear it only cackles when I turn. don't think there is anything in this room. I'm not even sure what the point of this room is. We didn't find an item here. Well, there's nothing in this room. I hear you, stupid thing. Just checking everywhere. Okay, that is that room. I nearly have checked the whole place. Just a few rooms left. Okay, now we're on the top floor here. So there's 2 rooms on the left here, and that is it, I think. What the? Why are you here? Glad to see you safe, Jennifer. Is there something wrong? Come here. No, I see the knife. Leave. Okay. Hang on. Do you come out of there, or do I have to do something in that room? Alright. If I go back in there, does it like refresh? I can maybe use my knife on her. No, she's gone. Well, that's weird. She wasn't there last time, I swear. Let's just see this room. Comfortable couch. I think there was nothing in here. Various beverages, yeah. And the phone is just dead. The phone line's been cut, even though it's ringing. How does that work? Not sure where Miss Mary went, though. Oh yeah, the crow is up ahead. Maybe I give the meat to the crow? I don't know. Crows are not really meat eaters, but I think they can eat it. Just not likely. Gotta sit down a sec. Okay. So let's hang on. Let's put the meat in the nest. Looks like a bird's nest. Yeah. Rope. Nope. Oh. Okay. That little push made you tired, huh? Sit down, please. Good. So now check the bird's nest. What is this? Nest is full of egg and junk. Oh. Nothing in the nest? Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping to find something in there. Hmm. Then I guess crow is nothing. Where do they have that? Crow. I don't have much left. I only have the copper key, trapped bird mural, and the sheds in the courtyard that has absolutely nothing. Oh, already went here. Well, I've been to all the rooms in the game. I still have 4 items I never had to use on anything. Let's make a quick save here. Save game position 1. Are you back again, Miss Mary? Nope, you're not. I want to say, since the gold key gave me the silver key, and in the silver key I found the copper key, I need some kind of door next. But I checked all rooms. I'm not really sure where the game expects me to go now, other than obviously to the end. That's the thing. I don't know if it's possible for me to get another ending. I don't exactly know how this game works in that regard. It could be that I'm simply stuck in getting the one ending that I have due to what I did or didn't do. Or there's something very subtle that I missed and I'm still allowed to see more things with a few of the items that I have. I'm in that kind of limbo state right now. I have to see where I am at. I can't move this shelf out of the way, which is annoying. Because I have virtually no pushing items of any kind. Crows are omnivores? Okay. Yeah, it mentions the shelf, but there's no way for me to move the shelf. So this is really quaint. Maybe not, I don't know. That's a bit hard to figure out when you play a game for the first time. I will look for a little bit more, but then I may check up a few things to get me going, like a few things that I've either not considered or some kind of mechanic that's going on in this game. Going back to the yard again. Like, I've been everywhere, and as far as I can tell, I can't do anything except go for the same ending again that I have, but I would like to get a different one. Oh yeah, it was over here. Thanks, random window. It's dark outside. Oh, lantern? There's a courtyard outside. Okay, yeah, I knew that. Because I opened up the hole to go in there. I wish I could go down into the pool, but you can't. You jumped, Cody, because of a window. Well, I did too, though, so. This shed is weird. There's like nothing in there. Which is weird. There should be something in there. I can't open the jail cell. I can't even look inside the jail cell. I can't interact with the crate. There's nothing for me here. That is weird. Hmm. I'm a little bit stuck. I don't know what the rope, the ham, the copper key, and the knife are for. Everything else either has a purpose or had a purpose. Like, I used the rock before. I know what the perfume and the black rope are for. I used the lantern already. I know where the demon idol goes. So yeah, it's like 3 items: rope, copper key, knife. 4, and the ham. 4 things I never used on anything before. Now, I don't know if there's like multiple solutions to some of the puzzles, or if you can like do things in a certain order, that you need certain items differently, or instead of a different way that I did it. I'm not sure. I'll try go to the end and see if there's something in there that I missed that needs the key. key or knife. Perhaps I could try to kill Miss Barkley now with the knife. I have some things to try. And if that doesn't give me anything new, then I'm just gonna see if I am able to get anything new. If I can't, I could try another playthrough and try a few things in a different order and see if something changes. Because for one, you are able to go into the courtyard at the very beginning of the game and then go to the left, and that effectively bypasses one or two cutscenes, which may alter something. That kind of stuff. I'm just curious what would happen on the second playthrough. So I will start that as soon as I check again on this bit, what I do at the end. Because besides, some of you guys weren't here the last time when I did the ending, so you can see it again. And that gives me a way to like officially record the ending into the game itself. Because currently I haven't cleared anything, I just loaded my save file, but I didn't actually clear something yet. If that makes any sense. Yeah, true, there could be many answers. Although usually in a point and click I am more or less expecting that only one item works for one solution and not that one item works for multiple things, but it's not unlikely. Sometimes in point and clicks you have items that actually work for different solutions, or the game is structured in such a way that you have a less linear path to take and you can actually do certain puzzles in a certain order. Okay, where is the evil room? I'll find it. It was on the second floor. Is it here? Nope. Oh. Wait, that's wrong. This goes to the storage room. It has to be this way then. Another thing I considered is if you are able to go check on your third friend down in the basement, and if you are somehow able to get past the dog, you could, in theory, leave and head for the car. Because you're only allowed to leave in the car if you know the fate of all your friends, and at that point, you know what he or she has become. But of course, the first time I played this, I couldn't find my way back out because I couldn't get past the dog. So I will try to attempt that as well. That may also give me another ending. Considering there are 8 endings in the game, ranging from very good to very bad, I'm half expecting there's an ending where you just literally give up, which is the worst ending, obviously. Wait, where? Was it downstairs? The evil room has to be. Sorry for the yawning. You guys ever have that when it's cold outside? You tend to yawn more than when it's warm outside? I kinda have that. I'm not tired or bored. It's just the weather, really. It's kind of cold outside, and some reason I yawn a lot when it's cold outside. I'm not sure if that's just something I do or if it's something more people do. It's annoying to make you sit sometimes, girl. Okay, I'm trying to find the creepy room again. I think it was one of these. Go open that, please. No, not this room. Hey, Corsair, good evening. Okay. Gonna make a save here. And we're gonna get to the ends and see if we can do something different there. And if not, I'll restart the game and try a different order of events. So, we put the idol in here. This will be fun for people who haven't seen the ending yet last time. Okay. Need to rest a sec. Okay, the dog goes bark bark. And then for El Borco, we put the black robe on. No. Jennifer. It's annoying to get that to trigger. Maybe now? Was it perfume first? No, it wasn't perfume first. I don't know. Can't give him a ham, can I? Okay, now you stop. Now we put that on. Put the perfume on. Wait, you can go in there. Alright, that goes there, okay. Okay, I think straight ahead is where one of my comrades is. Yeah. Lot. Can't do anything here. Nothing I can do, really. Now I wonder if you can get out of here somehow. Can you give the ham to the dog? Like, that may trigger another ending if I can somehow... You can't even get past him anymore. The dog won't be tricked again. And you can't give him a ham? Oh. No. Ham. Nope. Can't give ham. Okay. I guess it really is a one-way ticket then. This is nothing. This is kerosene. These look like little Castlevania candles, don't they? So far, there's nothing else I can do. Only that. Nothing else. Can't go to the right, I tried that. Nope. Alright, let's do this again then. Ha! Make it go woof! That's mean. Yeah, that happened last time too. Can I go back now? I could actually go over that, can't I? Nope, I can't. I wonder if I can go back where the dog was. Need to sit down for a second. You're still dead. The stench is horrible, probably. Burning flesh. Can I get past the dog now? Nope. Yeah, it is. Okay. There's absolutely no way to get out of there that way, at least. But now that I swapped screens, I want to see if I can check again. If Crazy Baby is there. Nope. Nope. Alright, then you have to go this way. Didn't see anything to use a rope on, or a knife or ham, or a key. New Switzel smell extra crispy, wow. Okay, I know 2 is where I gotta go, but can I go to 3? Because 1 didn't work. Where does 3 go? What? Okay, that is different. Oh god. What? Okay. This is without the part of Miss Mary getting killed. It's a little different. Does the game still go on? Oh. Ah! Yikes, okay, that's different. And then you just walk away, really? Wow. Okay, that is a little different. They're still dead though, like both of them are still dead, but it's a different order and it was a different event at the end. So I wonder what this ending is then. Is it still C? Or is it slightly altered because I went to a different floor. This is still the same. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't see anything else to do differently though. Like I didn't see anything else to change in that last section. I still don't know what the deal was with that creepy baby basically making a smaller clone of himself. But after the credits are over, I'll check the list and see which ending this is, and then I'll check if there even is a way for me to get another ending in my current file. If not, then I'll simply restart and try a few different things in a different order, because I have a few ideas. Yeah, Jennifer saw enough crap for one night, true. Switzel has such a comforting smell that even a shower gel shampoo made for adults has its original Switzel smell. Ah, I know that, yeah. Still say it's a pretty interesting game. But I want to see if I can find more. It's the type of game that needs at least one revisit. There's 8 endings, so I have to be able to do these things differently. What would be the key differences to get a different ending though? Because in both of these scenarios, we went to the clock tower and we killed Bobby and Miss Mary. You either find your way there in a different way, or you don't go there at all, you just leave by the car, but that means you have to somehow get past the dog because you have to see where all your friends are before you are allowed to use the car. Another thing I can think of is that you somehow do something with the mural and the creepy room, that you find a different way to basically the ending, bypassing the big baby. I think that is a clue, a crucial thing. Or you, like I said, earlier in the game, you can go into the garden at the very beginning of the game. Maybe there's an event there that's only early and I missed it because I went to a different area and got a cutscene that basically removed that part of the game. I have a feeling that the game is like riddled with little events and cutscenes that only trigger if you do something or don't do something, and that's why there's different endings. You have to go through the house in different ways. That would also explain why some of the items were never used. Maybe they're only for certain paths. I'm not sure. But like I said, this game does warrant another visit for sure. So I'm gonna see which ending that is. And then take a quick look if there's something I can do. So the first time I got ending C, what's this one? Is it also C? No, that is B. Okay, it is different. Right. This ending is slightly better? How is it better? Because in the C ending, I kicked Miss Mary off the roof of the clock tower and then let Bobby fall to his death. This time, Bobby fell to his death first, and then Miss Mary got shocked to death. So the outcome is the same, just the things that happened are a bit different. But okay, that's 2 endings found out of 8. Now I'm going to load my save. Actually, I'm going to save game position 2 here. And then I'm going to load the save file of 1 and take a quick look if there is something I can still do here, or if I am locked into endings B or C. I will not look up a guide, I will not look up anything that spoils me for the entire run. I'm just curious if there is something I missed, like one item that I missed somewhere, like one use of an item that will allow me to explore a bit more, that's all. And I still have chat open, so what do you guys think of Clock Tower so far? I think it's a pretty interesting little game. A true gem, it's a great game for its time. Love the very slow pacing, even though it can be uneventful at times. The spurs of suspense make it worth it and not knowing exactly what will happen. Yep. Okay. There's one thing I can currently do in my save file. Anything else, I'm locked out of. I didn't read too much into it, but the way the game is constructed, which I pretty much thought, is that there are a couple of key elements or key events in the game that if they happen or if they don't happen, affect the ending. And the way towards the ending is more or less the same. Not quite. There are a few things you can do differently, but as long as certain events have or haven't happened, you get a different ending. There is one thing I can try to see one thing I haven't done yet, and after that I have to pretty much start over a new game and try different routes, avoid different things, or well, we'll see. We'll give it one more go. To get the very best ending, though, I only glanced at it. You have to do basically the entire game perfectly, which I will not be able to do unless I use a guide, but that's silly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go try that one thing that I'm apparently still able to do, maybe. And if I can, cool. If I can't, well, either then or if I'm done after that one thing, I'll go reset the game and do like one more playthrough when I try a few different things. So this might be a slightly shorter stream. We'll see. It depends on how much I can do in the second playthrough. But this really is the type of game that deserves at least one more playthrough because there's so many different things that can happen. So I need to go to the trophy room. I can't believe I didn't think of this. But that's probably because... Okay, hear me out. It's a survival horror game, yeah? It is not the type of game where my mind instantly goes towards a violent solution of something. I think the trophy room was actually upstairs, but let's save this one. Because when I think about like horror survival, my first idea is not to literally kill everything. But apparently there is something, according to the guide at least, that I can still do in this playthrough. Anything else cannot be done, since I already passed it, or I basically did it already in a different way. The game sparked your love for horror and paranormal. Well, it's definitely a great game. It's a fun game and not something I could play, to be fair. I mean, that makes sense. It's not for everyone. But I can definitely see the love and care that went into the game, and like I said, the pixel art is amazing. The music, if only like sporadic, is good. The atmosphere is good. The story, while limited, is effective. There's just a couple of things in the game that I find rather, special. And unique. I don't know any other game that really uses this style and like this sort of gameplay. This should be the trophy room if I remember correctly. Nope, that's not the trophy room. Oh, then it has to be downstairs. The company did another SNES game where you have to survive a shipwreck and bring as many people as you can to safety. Huh. I don't know if I heard of that game before. Do you have a title, Kaori? If you say shipwreck SNES game, it doesn't really ring a bell. So let's see if this works. If it works, cool. If it doesn't work, well, that's just me dead. Let's go save game position 1. Alright, so there's one thing mentioned. But if this works, I have a little bit of a story to tell. So let's see. Knife on that thing. Does this work? Use it? Okay. It does work. There's a key here. Pocketed the cage key. Okay, that's the one thing that I did not try. And of course, it's the most violent thing you do. You literally throw a dagger and kill the enemy. You get the cage key. Alright. So, here's something silly that I kind of forgot, like literally forgot, but I remembered after the last stream. The patch that I applied to this game to make it work for the SNES in my language doesn't do 2 things. It does 3 things. And I forgot the most important one, actually. So while I go back to the cage stuff and open up that and see what happens, the first thing it did, obviously, was make the game, you know, English. So I could actually use and see all the items and also like click on stuff and see what it says and read the dialogue. Second patch was that it actually allows me to use the mouse to play the game, which is neat. But the third thing that it does is that it restores / adds content from the PS1 version of the game into the SNES version. Which is a bit ambitious. Like, using the knife on that enemy just now is apparently a PS1 only solution that they added into the SNES version. Because that's what the guide said. Because normally you just find the key on the desk where this stuff is, but it's not here. You have to actually get the cage key from that enemy. So now we can use the cage key to open the cage. I hope I find a way out of here too. Do you guys think we should, like, save the rats too? Or no? There's a couple of rats. You hear them at the moment. They're stuck in there too. It should be called SOS from 1993. The bull on the wall creeps me out. Yeah, it's a bit nasty. A PlayStation game called Septentrion out of the blue. Okay. The patch also fixes a few graphical glitches. The bathroom floor randomly jumping or okay. Oh, I didn't even notice. I can try to look up the patch notes later. I only thought it did the 3 things I mentioned. But let's rescue the rats too. The rats ran away. Alright. I could try one thing now. Because I saved the crow, I want to see if he went to the crow's nest. You know, the one on top of the stairs on the left. Just want to see if he's there. If there's nothing happening there, then I can... Wait. I can click on there. I want to see if there's something in there. If there's nothing happening now, I can just restart the game and try different things. But... empty. Okay. Anything there? Empty. Was just making sure. I'm not entirely sure what the point is of saving the crow, but there might be significance to it. Or maybe it affects the ending. I have no idea. At the very least, it's something I haven't done yet. Where was the crow? The crow was up here. Because it says West Wing up crow, yeah. So actually the guy is done. The trapped bird is done. I only have a few things left, like the mannequin, the painted wall, which is maybe not anything, the mural, the copper key, and the shed. But I'll try a few of those in the next playthrough. If I were to dedicate the entirety of my streams to finding all the ends, it might have been a bit boring. So that's why I decided to just go through it once blind, then go through it again with a few different ideas, and then just leave it at that. This is not the crow. Oh wait, I know where the crow is. Crow is on the left side outside. But I wanted to not stop after just one stream. I wanted to give this game another chance and see some different things. So you guys at least get, well, hopefully more than just 2 endings. I would like to try to get at least one more different ending. And then maybe afterwards I can check out, just briefly, what you would have to do to get the best ending. Because apparently there is a hidden ending that is even better than the A one. I thought it went from A to G. But apparently... Go here. Go here. Like, don't go in that door. I'm gonna go to the other door. Ugh. Apparently, the game, like, the endings go up from, like, A down to G, but there's supposedly also an S ending, which you can't even see. I didn't see what to do for that one. I just saw there was a list that goes from S down to G. Now let's check if the crow is here. Since I set him free. I see eggs in there now. What is this? The nest is full of eggs and junk. Okay, nothing changed there. Okay, I think there's nothing else I can do now. I still don't know what I use the copper key for, or the ham, or the rope. Those are the last 3 things I have never used before. I've used the knife on something now, but those 3 are weird. The rope, the ham, and the copper key. But maybe I can figure something out, or rather we can figure something out on the next playthrough. So I'm just going to save my game here, and then I'm going to load save 2, and then from then on save 2, and simply see if we can try some different things on the next playthrough. So save game position 1, and then load game position 2, and then game start. Only saw it once, so I'll just let it run again. And some of you may have not even seen the intro last time. So, a couple of things I want to try. 1, we go where the rock is and immediately go into the courtyard instead of finding it way too late. 2, I'm not going into the bathroom and checking the dead girl. 3, as soon as I get the knife, I'm going to use it immediately and then get the cage key. Basically, try to solve the puzzles as fast as possible and to avoid triggering the deaths of my friends if possible. See if that affects anything. If you guys have any other ideas that I should try or should not try, let me know. I still think it's amazing how these basically look like photos instead of, pixel art. It almost looks like they had a photo and scanned it into the SNES somehow. It looks so real. Okay, we are officially starting. So I will save that on number 2. And then just talk. And then do stuff. Yeah, good question. Who is Mr. Barrows anyway? It might be the guy that we found in this cell. I'm not quite sure. It probably is, unless it's somewhere else with a different ending. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is where the game starts, so I want to try a couple of things differently and just see how it affects the game. And I know where to hide from Mr. Schnippy Schnipp if he shows up. Like, the house, honestly, the house is not that super big. I thought it was, but it's not so bad. No, the guy's in Sinner's father and the guy who had the boys. Yeah, true, okay. Yeah, that's not Mr. Barrows then. Okay, I got a rock. Now I'm gonna try just immediately go here. Basically bypass the hall entirely. See if me going through a different way actually affects anything. Just curious. If you guys ever saw the movie Labyrinth, you might notice a small resemblance to Jennifer, the main character. Huh. I have not seen the movie Labyrinth. I mean, I've seen the old one. Oh god. Help her! Wow. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, rude. Oh, I can't interact with that, okay. Then I have to go this way, great. Get past him, please. I can't get past him. This is mean. Yeah, okay. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't move the box out of the way. I think I can't do that first. But this is definitely something different. Okay, this is already different from the first game, so that's good. Huh. Continue. Alright, so... Thinking... I can't use any items on her. No. If I had the rope, I could get her out, but the rope was... Where was the rope? Trying to remember. Was it in the garage? But I couldn't use any items. So I'm assuming I can't save her. Like, I tried to click and do anything, but I could not take anything out. Alright. I'm trying this again first. I can always reset it again later if I have a different idea, but... Like, I can't use anything on her. See, I'm trying to get to my inventory, but it's not letting me. She really can't swim, huh? Honestly, it's not even that far from the... Well, maybe she's like being pulled down by Scissor Man. That's why she can't do anything. Run to the right. No, run to the... Okay, maybe go into the... Go in here then. Since we can't go to the right. Well, now I can interact with this thing. I couldn't do that the first time. Oh. I see. Okay, good. The shed is still... Oh. Hi, who are you? Oh, hey. Who are you? For food. Oh, we need the ham for him. Okay. Ham. Ham. Where was the ham? Oh, God. I'm trying... Where did I get the ham? Do you guys remember? Where did we get some delicious ham? I need to get that to him. Is Bobby this daft? I guess he is. So where was the kitchen again? Was that the one with the cockroaches? Was it the one with the cockroaches? Then if so, I have to go get the insecticide first. So insecticide insecticide was in the library. Okay. See, this is already cool because we have different things to do. Where was the library? Was the library on the left? Actually, no, library was... I think it was here on the ground floor. I should draw a map or something next time to make things faster. I don't know if there's a time limit to find ham or not. We'll find out. Ham is delicious indeed. How do you guys like your ham? If you like ham, what's your favorite way to make it? Oh, the door is locked. Okay, you can't go that way. Where was the dang thing? Left. Left was... Oh god, left was the mural room, and left was the... Oh god. I'm sorry guys, I'm drawing a bit of a blank here. I'm trying to find the ham, and my mind is currently not focused on getting ham. I'm just gonna go into the rooms and see. Well, I think that's a good thing then, Cody. I'm curious how this will go. Oh, here's the kitchen. Ah, okay, I found the kitchen. Don't open this one because it's just roaches in there. I think the ham was in the fridge. Yeah, ham. Yummy ham. I'm coming back, sir. I got some food for you. Glazed in the oven with a honey mustard sauce. Yum. Some people put pineapple on their ham, which surprisingly is actually kind of nice. I'm a vegetarian type. Hope it doesn't bother you. We're talking about meat then. Ham on sandwiches, wrapped around boiled leek. Mmm, sounds good. Alright, sir, here. Have a ham. Who are you? Simon Barrows. This man is Barrows? Yeah. He's no longer looking at Jennifer. Okay, but... What are you looking at? Can I save him somehow? I can't open the door. I can't push the crate. Hmm. At least, you know, I found a use for the ham. I think I know how the game works. I think it's basically if you see a certain death of one of your teammates, or if you don't see a certain death, then the game has space for different events. Because I saw Anne crash through the window last time, it basically means I skipped the courtyard scene the first time. So Anne died in the courtyard, there was no room to have this happen. And now because I see this guy, it probably means that something from my other playthrough is not happening. So it's like it's kind of creative how it like goes back and forth, and some things you can see and some things you think you can't see depending on what you do in the game. Vegetarian out of a medical reason is if I eat mates, I get very, very ill. Ooh, like allergy, you mean? Sounds nasty. Melon and ham is good. Find a key. I mean, we never used the copper key. But I can't use a key on this lock. But still, I can try to locate it again. I forgot what the copper key was, though. I'm also not... I'm not checking the bathroom the first time we saw Bobby, because that is a death trigger, seeing her in the bathroom. I'm gonna not do it and see what happens. So I'm basically just gonna go through the game again, now with the knowledge that we have seen someone dying in a different spot, and that we have saved Simon's life by giving him a ham. That's already 2 significant changes to the story. I think that's a pretty creative way to make a game. It is relatively short, but you have many different scenes and many different things you can do. Also... Okay, these are the car keys. I wanna try something. I'm gonna get the car keys. A car key. I'm gonna just... I never tried this before. This playthrough is all about just trying different things. Just things I haven't done the first time. So I'm gonna use my car key on the car, and she'll probably say, no, I don't want to leave because of my friends, but I want to try something. Yeah, he accepted the ham. Severe allergic reaction, I can eat cheese and drink milk. Well, that's good at least. No, nothing else really. I'm just gonna keep trying. But the others. What should I do? Okay, can I really just ditch them all? What if I do it again? I never tried that before because I just see it so very immoral and you feel like a jerk if you just leave. Really? Jennifer! Wow! Okay. You can just leave. Wow! That is rude. Wow, and that's it? Damn, okay. That's silly. Well, alright. That has to be one of the worst endings. Right? That has to be one of the worst endings because we let someone drown, we didn't check on the other two, we left the guy in the cage, and we just bail. It's like the worst thing you can do. This has to be like F or G. I kinda like the concept of multiple endings that you can trigger in various ways in the same game. It's not like you have to do a new game plus and like complete the entire game. No, you have to do a very small portion in a different way, or several portions in a different way, and that affects the outcome. I really like that structure. You don't see many games that actually do that, that have multiple endings. Most games that have multiple endings have like, play the whole game, make one crucial decision, and that affects the ending. But here, you can like manipulate and actively change how you go through the game and then have different endings. It's a lot more complex, but it's a short game, so it's fair. Like, if you know what you're doing, you can complete the game in like an hour, or maybe 2 hours max. So it's not long. So getting all the endings wouldn't take that long, but still, I'm not going to go for all the endings, and this, like I said, this is just gonna be me going through the whole game again, and looking for different ways and different routes, and just, like, share that experience with you guys and see if you guys can come up with some things that we didn't do the first time and just try different approaches. Screw you guys, I'm home. Oh man, I can't believe she just ditched them all. Two of them are still alive at that point. I think, at least. At least one. Like, Lotta in the basement is definitely alive. I'm not sure what the other one was. Wait. In the first playthrough, Anne got chucked out the window, right? And Laura was in the bath. If we don't check on Laura, is she just not gonna show up? Is she just dead off screen? Like, how does that work? I'm curious. That's why I'm not checking on her. Oh. Oh god, I can see it coming. I can see... Yeah, I knew it. It's such a classic one. Come on, game. That is the ultimate cheese at the end of a horror movie. Alright, let's see. That has to be like the worst ending possible. Yep. It was okay. It was so bad, it was even below G. It is the most horrible ending. Yes! I got the hidden worst ending. Go me. Oh, I love it. That is so good. So there's a hidden super good ending and a hidden super bad ending. Well, I got the worst one. So hey, we got 3 out of 10 endings then. Alright, well, I'm gonna save this on position 3. And we're just gonna load position 2. They added an extra ending just for me. Really, Corsair? Really? Do you think I'm always the type of guy to like literally leave and leave everyone behind? I was just curious if she would actually do it, and she did. Wait, I need insecticide for that stuff. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna go check. Okay, that is locked off. The bathroom is on the right. Was there anything else on the right? There was just a weird room with the parrot, and the other room that didn't have anything in it. I'm just gonna go upstairs. I'm not even going near that bathroom. I'm gonna ignore that entirely. I'm just curious. Like I said, this is just the curious run. Trying things, experimenting a little bit. I think that's the best thing you can do in a point and click with multiple endings. Just try things. That's why I didn't look up how to get the endings. I was just curious how to even get different stuff. Not like exactly what to do. I was just curious how the structure of the game was, but now I understand how it works. Exactly. You're the guy that goes, "Can I do this?" And the dev went, "Yes, but only if you're crazy enough to try." Fair. Yeah, that's locked. I want to go in here. That's where the crow is. And this is also... There were 2 rooms here. The ending was age was just karma to Jennifer. Oh, there's the rope. And insecticide. Okay, now I'm curious. What is the rope for? We never used rope in any of the endings. Yeah, we never used rope, and we never used the copper key. We used the ham, and we used the car key. There was one other item we never used before. I'm trying to remember. There were 4 items in the first playthrough. Like, one of them was the copper key, one of them was the ham, one of them is the rope, and there was one other thing. Oh wait, no, that was the knife. And I used the knife. It's just copper key, rope, and I just said it. Copper key, rope. Come on. There was a 3rd item. Ah. I'm blanking. I literally just said it. But now we can go use the insecticide. Wait, I'm not going there until I rescue the crow. I now know how to do it. But what were the 3 items we never used before, guys? One was rope, one was copper key. No, it was the ham. I used the ham. It's only 2 items. I never used the ham I never used the ham and the knife in the last game, but now I did. So it's only rope and copper key that have no use yet. Maybe we can figure out how to use it. If I can't figure it out by the end of the stream, I'm gonna look it up. Also, while I'm just running around trying things, I want to talk a little bit about what I will do basically the rest of the year, the rest of the streams for the end of 2022. So today I'll be playing some, well, Clock Tower, obviously. Tomorrow I might be a bit later, since I'm returning from a friend's house. There's a possibility the stream will start a little bit later, but I will stream. I will stream a point and click for MS-DOS. Not really scary though, but just something extra that I wanted to do because of the starting time, that I wanted to do something with my sister, but she is occupied next weekend, so it's going to be 1 weekend later that we start that. So tomorrow and next weekend I'll do a point and click, a good old-fashioned one. And then after that, which will be the first week of November, my sister and I will go do something really cheesy. Fun little game. Use the insecticide on this stuff. And then what I will do for December, that is something I will reveal when we get there. Ham, the harbinger of good. Okay. Nerdy question. Does insecticide work for cockroaches? I actually don't know. I've heard they're very resilient, but I've never actually tried it myself, obviously. Yeah, you're free to rip that one a new one, Vader. Absolutely. Yeah, I thought that. Has to be very strong crap, yeah. Because roaches are near indestructible. I'm not gonna Google it, and none of you should either, but just if you happen to know, like, don't Google it if you're scared of those things or don't want to see them. Just out of curiosity, if you happen to know, why are they resilient to so much stuff? Is it because of their body structure, or like the skin they have, or is it evolution because they literally are a relic of the ancient times? They've been there forever. I'm just curious. I'm not gonna look it up. You guys should also not look it up if you don't want to see that, but I'm just, legit curious how they became so resilient. Okay, I'm gonna go in here now. Oh, okay, now you show up. Miss Mary? Glad to see you safe, Jennifer. Mary? Everything's going to be just fine. Well, drink this. It'll calm you down. Ah, don't do it! Huh? Oh, great. Jennifer, you idiot! So that's why I saved before going in. Oh! Okay. Uh, where? Oh. Well, I guess I'll go talk. Uh, he's no longer looking at Jennifer. Okay, cool, but... Oh, hey! Jennifer! You're okay! Lot! Half a sec. I'll get you out. Thanks. There we go. Now get out of here! Before Mary comes. Okay. Quickly! You run, we... Oh. Hey! Wait up! Don't forget about Simon! Oh god. Now isn't that a pity? Jennifer? Don't move a muscle. I will punish you. Jeez. Oh. Take that thing. Bonk! Good girl! I had a feeling I needed to use that stick for something. Okay, now I'm here. Okay. I think now we just use the normal way to get to the west end because I want to see what's in the room where we got drugged. Like this way. They actually evolved to have a very strong exoskeleton along with a very unusual digestive tract, which allows them to survive things most insects can't. Okay, I think I did a good thing. I'm gonna save. Position 2. So Lot is now dead. Got shot by Miss Mary. Don't know where the body is actually. So she won't be down where the candles are now, I guess. Don't look up goat. It's a horrid common medieval disease. Okay, good to know, Tyve. Yeah, there was something different going on, Cody. Okay, now we're here again. Let's go up that room again and see if there's something in there now that she's gone. I'm just curious. So what do you guys think of going through the game again and trying different things? You can already see it has like different results. I think it's pretty neat. It's the same game, but different things happen because we, well, did things in a different order. And we got the car ending, which was like amazing. Cockroaches can compress themselves, by which they can survive over more than 900 times their body weight. Besides that, they have a ridiculous regenerative and healing capacity where they both heal fast and can regrow limbs. Basically, Wolverine of insects. Great. Yeah, I know about water bears. Yeah, they can survive in a vacuum somehow. I don't even know. It's crazy. So you can't be here now, right? Why is the light off in this place? Okay, I'm curious. Can I do... Oh, I can actually pick that up. I'm just gonna check this room. And I'm gonna save because Jennifer might be stupid enough to drink from the same glass again. You totally shouldn't, seriously. Yeah, by me. Some of the drink is still in there. Don't drink it. A silver key is under the glass. Oh, okay. Okay, that's for the mural. Right. Good. Let's see what else is in here. I have to check the cabinet. Okay, I can't check the cabinet. Check the couch. Can check the dang phone. If there's something here at all. Oh. Oh! Laura! Wow. She was in the thing that time. Well, that's a different place to die. That is, well, that's different from last time, so I'll keep that. The comfortable couch. Various beverages. And the phone is dead, right? Yes. So we have for all three friends a different death. In the first game, Anne was thrown out the window. Now she drowned. In the first playthrough, Laura was found dead in the bathroom. Now she's stuck in the armor. In the first playthrough, Lot was actually alive in the basement. Now shot by Miss Mary. So it's all different. Plus, Simon can actually get out. I think. I can try go back to him, see if I can talk to him. But the door's open. He can leave. But first, I'm going to the mural. Did the lights go out in this whole place, or has it always been this dark? It seems a bit darker than last time, or is that just me? Maybe I'm seeing things. Okay, first time here. Yeah, this mural is weird. Piece of paper here. Hold the demon idol with care. A tree in a forest, a person in a crowd. The idol is on a statue. Okay. I still can't do anything with this shelf, which is annoying. What does adherence mean? Actually? Like, I know to adhere is to repel. So is adherence like time will cause changes? Or time will cause things being like pushed away from one another? Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs now. I still wonder what the rope is for. The rope and the key. First, I'm gonna go check on Simon. If he's still like there. If Miss Mary is knocked out here, she can't be at the very end after we escape from the big baby, right? Unless she like teleports, like how Bobby does. Is she still in here? Just curious. If she is and I die, then it's my fault. But I want to see if I can talk to Simon. No, she's actually gone. Is Simon okay? You're still... Oh, it's closed again. Okay. I... I guess Miss Barrow closed the door and just left or something. That's stupid. But alright. Alright, time to get upstairs and check some rooms. I have to go do the hunt room and a few other things. Attachment or commitment to a person, cause, or belief. That's adherence? So what would that mean? Time causes adherence. Does it basically mean the longer you wait, the more you grow attached to a person? I mean, that kind of makes sense. Like the longer you are with someone, the more you trust that person, then the more, well, committed or attachment you gain with someone. I have to go sit down a sec. Good. Yeah, I dig this game, even if it is a bit strange. Oh wait, I need the West Wing key. Where was the West Wing key? Oh god. It may have been in the bathroom area, the first one. But now, hang on. Now that I have seen Laura dead in the armor, what is in the bath? She can't be there too. I'm gonna go check. You will learn to love getting stabbed. That sounds nice. Yeah, it's this bath. I'm just curious. Is Bobby still here? It might be still there. If he is, I know how to deal with him here, but I want to see if the West Wing key is here too. Because I forgot where it was. Nope. There's nothing now. Ah, that's interesting. There's actually no Bobby chasing here now. And no body, obviously. Yeah, still leaky. I think the West Wing key has to be here then. But I honestly don't remember picking it up. Oh wait, It was in the drawer here, wasn't it? I'm gonna keep that parrot in there for now. Wait, no, that was the perfume. Well, I still need that. Okay, so I got the perfume. Nearly forgot I needed that thing. But where was the West Wing key? I'll find it. Maybe it was... Oh, maybe it was in that box on the top. I seem to vaguely remember I picked that up last time. Oh, empty. Never mind. TV was nothing. That was nothing. Don't think there was anything here. Where... Where was the West Wing key? Eh, I'll find it. I'll find it. It might actually be in the crow's nest, now that I think about it. Since crows pick up shiny things. That was the... Okay, yeah, this is the beginning of the house again. Okay, I'm gonna go see the crow's nest first. It might be there. Oh, whoops. So, out of the 10 endings, I've seen 3 of them. And I guess the grade of the ending is affected by how well you take care of your friends? But I'm not sure if you are able to save them all. It seems like the type of game where you cannot save them all. Maybe you can save one? Like that Lot guy was alive in my first playthrough, but the other 2 are dead. But now they're all dead. I don't know if I can get a better one than B or C, what I already had. We shall see. First things first is I'm going to try get my key for this door. So I'm gonna check the crow's nest. No, I know. Nothing is inside. You have to go. Looks like a bird's nest. Yeah, don't use a stick. Use that. Last time I used a stick. I'm not using it this time. I'm gonna use that. Yeah. Maybe this using the stick is the bad thing to do. I'm not gonna do it this way. What is this? Eggs and junk. There's a key in here. Oh, okay. A key inside the pocket. Okay, West Wing key. Yeah. I. Does anyone remember if I got that there the last time I played? Or did I do something out of order and now it was there where it wasn't before? I honestly can't remember where I got the West Wing key. Even though it was like 1 week ago. But the order of events is very different in this one. But now we have the West Wing key and we can actually go in here, which is good. I swear, if there's something in the mannequin room now, I'll scream. Like, for real? Okay, now we're here. Was it the TV room? Well, you saw it wasn't there this time. Okay, what happens if I do not interact with these two? I hate this room. I don't know if this is a troll room or not. I'm not doing that again. I'm doing things differently this playthrough. Gotta go heal again. No, wait, that goes where I was. So even if I do get the B or C ending again, I'm still glad I went through it again to see a few different scenes. Okay, there was a chase here. I'm not triggering it this time. Because I know he jumps out from there. I'm not doing that. Trying to get as minimal amounts of chases as possible. Only junk inside. Okay. The game sort of punishes you if you want to really look around everywhere and check everything, because then you get random Bobby encounters. It's just mean. Oh god, the kids' room. It feels like someone's watching. Yeah. That thing. I remember this room. Oh, a key. A ceremony key. I think I know what that ceremony key is for. I think the ceremony key is actually for that special room. Okay. Left click for that one. Why is it not working? It worked last time. Not even sure what I did last time. Yeah, I don't know what I did last time. I made him, her, it crash into the wall. Okay, let's just continue. You have to go in here to get that key. I think that is the key that opens up the door to get to the trap door that leads to the bad, like the giant baby down there. So you have to go get this key. But then what? Maybe you go check the bed. Oh wait, no, I think I get it. I think I get it. You just stand here and then flash and then move away as soon as you... Yeah, move away. That's it. Okay. Was easier than I made it to be. Can't believe I died there last time. Well... You know what the game is kind of missing? Since there's so many different ways to die, I was kind of expecting there to be, you know, death screens. But there are none. There's just different endings, which are in some cases bad, so kind of makes up for it, but you know what I mean. Okay, now we're here. Is there a lantern to get this time? Oh, there's no lantern to get this time. Oh. Now we can look outside here, right? There's a pool in the courtyard. Yeah, I know. Okay, so the lantern isn't always there. That is interesting. So that means it's somehow tied with different events to get it, which means the copper key is also tied to different events. That is interesting. But okay, we got the ceremony key. That's all that matters. Let's save game position 2. After I'm done on this playthrough, I'm just gonna go check if I can't figure out what certain items are for. I'm gonna check what they're used for. Like, currently, copper key and rope are the only two things I've never used before. I'm just curious. If it's gonna say I need to use the rope to save Anne, I'm gonna be mad. As for the copper key, I have no idea. I didn't find any room that needs unlocking still. Oh, this is okay. We are still gonna do this because it seems important to do. This is the part where we go into the storage room and go see Dad. I have a feeling that is needed to be done. Also, we have to go get the idol from the statue here anyway. Yep, you need that thing. An idol is hidden in the statue's bosom. It's cold. A cross protrudes from the bottom. Picked up the demon idol. Yeah, you need that thing to go into the final area of the game. So, had to come here anyway. Okay, don't look at the box. Or does he just come out of his own? He might actually jump out by himself. Yeah, thought so. Bye! I think I know where to go. I mentioned it last stream, but the custom Bowser was made by Anthropophagus, and I have to say that the outfit and scissors of Bobby look really great on him. I think I said it last stream as well, but may as well say it again. Say it again. Going to my trusty bathroom. This game would have been so much cooler / more annoying if there was some sort of difficulty setting or some sort of AI setting that you can set for Bobby where it actually learns and doesn't fall for the same trick twice, for example. Okay, we're good again. Chat doing okay? You guys haven't said anything for like 10 minutes, so just checking. He and Daniel from Haunting Grounds. Oh gosh. You know, I have access to GameCube games. You guys think I should stream Haunting Grounds at some point? That's a spoopy game. I know about Haunting Grounds. I've seen someone play it ages ago. I think it's GameCube as well, Kaori. Could be wrong, but I would have to look that up. But I think it's also on the GameCube. Since I don't have access to... well, I mean, I do, but not yet set up PS2. I have a way to do that, but just have to like configure it first and test it. But I don't own that game, Haunting Grounds. meh. You guys mentioned it. I'm like, huh, I could look into that at some point. Gotta make my way back again to that plank. Just curl up watching, yes please, good idea. Well, I mean, I'll add it to the list, but I don't have it yet. Plus, I currently have no way of recording PS2 games. It is in the pipeline to get it working at some point. I have a couple of PS2 games also lined up. My to-do list is massive. If you guys would see my entire to-do list of all the games I have lined up, it's a lot. So that's why I don't do that. That's why I keep things mostly to myself and like only reveal like 1 or 2 or 3 games in advance at most. Do you mean the NES version? Do you mean the old Pixel version even before that? Or do you mean the 64 version? Or do you mean the Steam version type? Because I've played the NES and Steam version of Shadowgate on stream already. And I have the N64 game on there, which is trash. But I will stream it someday. It is awful. If you're ever curious what I have streamed before you've started watching stuff here, Tyve, or if you're just curious at all what I have done before on YouTube, you can go to my YouTube and basically browse all the sections. I have sections for every console, like for NES, SNES, Game Boy, Steam, N64, everything. You can see what I have done for every console so far. Gives you a bit of an idea what I have done. It's a lot though. It's like over 150 games, just a fair warning. But it's all neatly categorized so you can see what I have played in smaller playlists. He's not here! Hello? Okay. That's different. Where's our dead guy? Can I go into the door now? I cannot. Where's our dead guy? Okay, this is getting weird. There is some tomfoolery going around in this one, which I like, but I don't know what will happen now. Feel free, Tyve, although you don't have to watch everything. Like, it's a lot, please. If you want to, sure, but go ahead. Go have it a look, see if you find something. If you want to comment anything, go ahead. But if you have like recommendations or anything, or if you're like, hey, you should stream this game or something, just let me know in the Discord or PM me or something. But if you want to go ahead and watch stuff on my YouTube, please go ahead. Just a fair warning, it's a lot. And yeah, my sis likes listening to me as a way to calm down a bit, which is good. I'm glad my videos are used for something. Okay, the guy's not there. We have no lantern. I need to go into the... Yeah, I have to go get the knife, free the animals, and then go to the end, I think. Because there's nothing else to do. This is so cool that everything changes depending on like what you're doing. Okay, there's the end of this floor. Good. I honestly can't think of any other game. Can you guys think of any other game that has multiple endings, but only if you do multiple different things throughout the game? Not just one decision, like multiple things. I can't think of something off the top of my head that quickly. Okay, this one has just a cat in a box. Oh, yeah, it's a cat. And I can't do anything with the cat. Okay. So whose cat is that? Is it Miss Mary's? This room is once again pointless. I don't understand. There has to be something with this room in one of the versions. Maybe you have to get to this room super early to prevent whatever the heck happened there? Hmm. Like I said, after this playthrough is over, I'm going to scan through some of the things you should or shouldn't have done to get the other endings, just because I'm curious. Okay, there's nothing here. I'm just curious, like, the guy's not dead, the one in the cell, but everyone else is. Lotte is, Anne is, Laura is, and then there's that guy in the cellar, or cell, I should say, Simon. He's not dead, he's just kind of dazed, and he had some ham. Okay, I'm gonna check these books, technical books. I cannot check that crevice now. I hold the demon idol with great care. Tree in the forest, the person in the crowd, the eyes on the statue, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's all I can do here. The cat was named Baxter. The family's cat, maybe some sort of familiar, right? Is that the way? Nope, that's not the way out yet. Okay. That is the ceremonial room. I still want to go to the kitchen and save the bird before I head down. Save game position 2. Okay. Yeah, because I still want to try that. Welcome back, dwarf. Yeah, there's something different going on. Okay, I need to go get the key. Which should be here? That's the way out. Okay, then the trophy room should be here, if memory serves. Yeah, okay. I'm not checking that vial this time. We're gonna get the knife. Picked up a knife. Okay. Now I'm gonna save because I can mess this up. Because I'm a bit of a sissy. Okay. Get the knife. Use it there. Get the key, free the animal, and then I guess get to the end. Because I don't see anything else to do. I don't even know what that thing is, honestly. Is it a guy? Is it a monster? Is it a ghost? Yeah, so I only have no use for the rope and the copper key yet. I don't know where you need to use the copper key, nor do I know where you need to use the rope, but I'll look that up later. Right now I want to go to the ending and see what actually happens, because we bonked Miss Mary on the head, the guy in the cell is not there, like the isolation cell. There's Simon, who is technically alive, and our three friends are dead. So there's definitely some strange stuff going on. It's very different from the last time, so we'll see. Okay. Use the cage key on the bird. Yeah, it's stabbed. That's what. True. Okay, let's save the rats too. And now I guess we just go to the end. If it's the same, well, no matter what happens after this next sequence, I'll just look and see what I would have to do to get some of the other endings. There's probably like one variation I missed somewhere, but I don't have enough time to like properly do that. But I'm very curious. First of all, I have to rest a little because okay, please, Jennifer, rest. You're yellow. Good. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Point of no return is once we go down there. Actually, when you go past that dog is the point of no return. So we save on the second slot, and then we go open up the pathway and see basically what happens. We did a lot of different things this time. Let's see if the ending is any different. Maybe there is a timeline where you don't see the baby or the big baby down there. Who knows? I wonder if there's something or someone else now where Lot is. You know, the person in red. She got shot by Miss Mary. Seems like Dan is still there. So is the person in the rope there? Is that Miss Mary? Let's see, is there anything where Lot usually was before? Because she was shot in the courtyard. And now there's nothing here. Okay. Bit disappointing, but alright. Well, I guess we go see the ugly baby. gotta go rest. The chase will be soon, and I need to be in top shape for that. Good. Yeah. This seems very much the same. But maybe the very end has changed. We did do a few things differently. Right clicking like crazy. Okay. Don't see anything different yet, but I want to keep going to the end. If there's absolutely nothing different, then... There's another version, but we'll see. I'm just gonna play this out and see what happens. And then afterwards we're gonna do a little bit of digging and see what the other endings could have been and what you would have to do for that. If there's something I can maybe do in this playthrough still possible. I also, like, what's the deal with this scene? Why do we see this? So far, there's no way to interact with, like, this little boy or girl again. Why do you see that? Is it just like setting up for the sequel or something else? Because you can't go back down there again. Yep, there goes the ankle again. Those dang ankles. Okay, I'm gonna go try 1, 2. Would be a spoiler? Okay, never mind then. This would be the ending where we see Miss Mary trying to stab me, but we bonked her over the head. Is she still here or not? Yeah, she is still here. This may not actually be changed, which is a bit of a bummer. It happens automatically. I can't even do anything. That just happens. Okay. This ending seems to be the same. She moves really slow for someone who wants to kill you? Eh, true. Yeah, that's the ending I got the first time. This should be ending C? Unless something more happens now because of what we did. Hmm. Yeah, I thought so. It's the same. Is it the same? Think so. Nothing happening after that? Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, I could try going to the 3rd floor. I already did that the last playthrough though, but to make sure I could do that, yeah. But that might also still be the same ending. I mean, I can check. And after that, I'm just gonna check what I could have done or could not have done and see what the rope and the copper key are for. It's like the 2 mysteries that I have. I can't skip the credits, sadly. Still, it's a pretty cool game. I like the concept. I'm glad I decided to play this for Halloween. Like, okay, it's not Halloween yet. That's like next weekend, but I'm glad I decided to play this in October because it's spooky. Yeah. It's not gory. It's not like flying body parts. It's not like a psychological horror either, like what Silent Hill is or something like that. But it has its charm, and it is like just that tiny edge of a little bit spooky and a little bit uneasy and like on the edge of horror and adventure. It's just like that sweet spot that I think works really well in this game. And it's definitely something for the season, something for October, something for the season, the month of spooks. So yeah, I approve of this game. Real talk though, I do not like horror games with flying body parts, with lots of gore, with lots of blood. I don't like that type of horror. In games, at least. Silent Hill, though, awesome. Would never play it myself, I'm a chicken, but that type of horror is way more effective, I think, than anything that has like flying brains or cutting off limbs and stuff. Speaking of Silent Hill, there's a new game coming out and a movie. Konami is back, I guess. Did you guys hear that? It was like a couple of days ago, it was in the news. I'm surprised. So that should have been C. Yeah, that is C. Okay. Then I will load my game position on 2. And we're gonna go try going to the 3rd floor with this setting. And after that, I'm just gonna see what I would have done to mix things up. Someone's happy, huh? Apparently, the new Silent Hill game is unknown, the title. Its codename is just Silent Hill F. There's also a remake coming of the second game. I think it's called Silent Hill Ascension or something. And then there's a new movie coming as well, which has the producer of the first Silent Hill movie back in the director or producer seat, which is, well, promising. That could be good. I liked the first Silent Hill movie quite a lot. I thought it was done really well. And kept true to the source material too. Like, it had everything. It had atmosphere, it had like, yeah, it had atmosphere, it had the monsters, it had like the siren, it had the dark version of the town. It had decent acting. It had the key characters were in there. Even some of the lore was the same as the first game. I thought it was really well done. And it was legit scary at times. And like I said, not like, sure, there was some body gore in there, which is present in the Silent Hill games. But for the most part, it was like a psychological horror, which is more effective for that type of game and that type of movie too. So yeah, who knows? Maybe the next Silent Hill movie will actually be good. We have to wait and see. And now with the new Mario movie coming out, which also looks looks rather promising, and with the Sonic movies who came out recently were also decent. Maybe we've entered an era where we can have movies based off of like video games that are actually good. Maybe we don't get any cheesy movies anymore, like the old Mario movie or the Double Dragon movie, or like other stuff that was just a bit silly and or disappointing, or like Legend of Chun-Li from Street Fighter. That was also rather bad. At least, well, I think it was rather bad. Like, if these three movies are gonna be good, then maybe we have hope for some decent, quality-wise, movies based off games coming in the future. There actually was a script written for a Metroid movie, Cody. I'm not sure if you knew. But in the past, I think like about like 10 years ago or something, there was a script written for a Metroid movie, but it was canned. It didn't get through the first stage and was not going into production. It was basically scrapped. But it was considered. I remember the poster. There was one in one of Nintendo's magazines at some point, but it's faded away and was never actually, well, made, obviously. Zelda movies could be interesting. I would watch them if they were, you know, good. Clock Tower movie would be interesting. It has to be made in Japan, though. Can you guys imagine if like a Japanese studio that makes good horror movies made a movie based off this game? Do you think that could work? I think it could really work. Let's go to the third floor this time. This is the one where we got chased by Bobby and then electrocute Miss Mary, but we should check if there's something else. Yeah, it's the same. Bobby shows up immediately. pull the switches right away. If there's nothing happening different now, then it's basically the same as ending B. Yeah, it's the same, I think. I still don't understand actually how there is a clock tower on the top of a, well, castle. Unless it's like an old abandoned half church or something. There's a Cthulhu movie from 2007. Oh, I never knew. Clock Tower 3 actually used rotoscoped actors. Oh, that's awesome. The movie Underwater has Cthulhu at the end. Del Toro wants to make a Lovecraft movie. Huh, that could work. Yeah, well, it seems to be the same ending B as last time, Dwarf. But this is a good time to take a look and see what I can dig up. Clock Tower. And let's see what I would have to do. Okay. Okay. There's a guide here that explains it very thoroughly. I actually almost got ending A with my current playthrough, but I messed it up. There's one specific thing I should not have done. But I'll go over it real quickly. It's kind of simple. It has like a sort of if-else structure for the whole game. So, if you want to get the absolute best ending in this game, you need to see the death of Laura or Anne, and the other one doesn't die. You have to discover Walter. I think Walter, was that the guy in the cell? I think that was the guy in the, like, not the cell, I mean like the isolation cell behind the painting, right? I think that was him. That's our father, pretty much, right? I think that was Walter. So Laura or Anne dies, the other one doesn't die. You find Walter, save the crow, learn about Mary. That's done by reading the texts in the library. Learn about the clock tower, that's the time of adherence thingy, and then take the elevator. That's the best ending. I almost had A, which is Laura or Anne dies, the other one doesn't die. Discover Simon. So if you find Simon, you don't find Walter. If you find Walter, you don't find Simon. They are like mutually exclusive. Save the crow, learn about Mary, learn about the clock tower, and take the elevator. I almost had A, but I discovered Simon, yes, but I found both girls dead. If I did not check the suit of armor, then Laura would not have died, since I did not find her in the bathroom either. If I hadn't done that, I would have gotten A. But since I found both bodies, I'm locked into B or C. So that's why I don't get a better ending. All because I clicked on the suit of armor. That's all. If I hadn't done that, then I would have gotten a different ending. That's the only reason. Because B and C I have. D is basically the same as B or C. And that also means if you get either B or C, you can also get D. It's just a different floor. And then basically E and F are even worse, where you don't learn about Mary or the clock tower, which I did in both my playthroughs, but if you don't look at the books, then you get those. And G is both die, leave in the car. Or H, the one I got, is when one of them dies and leave in the car. But it doesn't tell me what actually happens in these endings. It only tells me how you get them. I could, in theory, like, kind of work for these endings, but it's a lot of work, honestly. And all you really have to do is just make sure that you have one death and not two. Find Walter, not Simon. Save the crow. Read the books for Mary and Clock Tower and go take the elevator. That's it. I don't know what the ending actually is. I just know the conditions and how to get it. And that's really all it is. Those are the two best endings if you have only one die and then either find Walter or find Simon. Those are the two best endings. Anything else is basically what I have found or worse. But this guide is actually nice. It's spoiler free. It doesn't tell you anything about what the endings do, just what you need to do to get these endings. But alright. No, I've not read anything story-wise. I just read like the conditions, what to do. So yeah, let's go back to the endings list once again. So S and A means you have only one death. Find Walter, your dad, or find Simon. B and C are the ones I got. D and E are the same as B and C, but you don't have any background information. Nothing written from Mary and nothing from the clock tower. F and G are related to the car. If you let them both die and leave, or if you let them both die and don't have any information and leave. And H was the absolute worst one, which I got, where you leave the car and have one death only, which is like doing the bare minimum of the game and then just leaving. So yeah. Looking back, it's honestly not that hard to get all of the endings, but you'd have to play the game how many times? S and A are mutual exclusive, so those are two unique playthroughs. That's two playthroughs. B and C can be done in one playthrough, what I did the first time, so that's 3 playthroughs. D and E can be done in one playthrough, so that's 4. And then F, G, and H are also one playthrough. So you have to play the game a minimum amount of times of 5 to get all of the endings eventually. It's a lot of work. But I still like the idea of getting the different endings. And I like the fact that you can basically replay and get to the ending in, if you know what you're doing, it's like an hour? Like 90 minutes at most? If you know where everything is. It's rather short. But I do like it. I think it's a pretty neat little game, and I'm glad I played it. And I'm glad that I tried once again to get different things. I may not have gotten a different ending, like at the end, but I got the car ending, and I know what to do. And we saw some new things, like Walter in the cage, Simon in the cage, and Walter not being in where he should be, and like different encounters and different Bobby running away sections. I thought it was neat. Oh yeah. What are the rope and the copper key for? I'm very curious. I never used those things. Clock tower rope. What is that for? It can be used for Jennifer to descend if necessary around the area with the walled off room. Oh. Oh. You guys know the area where you have the plank over the over the hole, right close to where you find Walter in the room? You can use the rope on the hole to make a shortcut from the top floor to the bottom floor. That's all it is. But now I'm curious, what is the copper key for? I never used that thing. Green key. The green key knows the copper key is an item. It is used to open the jail. Oh! Oh! It is used to open the jail cell in the shed. Okay. Oh. Okay. It is used to open the jail cell, hereby triggering Lot's. Okay, Lot's death. It can be found in the giant hole in the wall, but can only be picked up when examining it with the lantern, which only happens if Anne is thrown out the window. Oh. Wow, that is really confusing. So you must avoid the courtyard, you have to go to the hallway, see Anne get chucked out the window, get the lantern, then go to the library, then get the copper key, and then go to the courtyard without seeing Walter first, so you can open the prison and then get that trigger. Wow, okay. Very specific, but okay. I would not have found that specific combination without looking it up. That is really really crazy. But okay, now I know what it does actually. And I used every other item already, so okay. Well, I don't feel that bad. I found uses for everything by myself except the copper key, but okay. And the rope is optional, actually. It's not needed to beat the game, but it helps. Although I did not really think the game needed shortcuts, I thought it was fine. It's a rather small house, despite looking big. All in all, though, I really liked this game. And I hope you guys liked watching it too. And who knows, maybe in the future I'll look into some of the sequels and also stream those. I like the setting for this game, but I'm not sure if I'll stream more. That depends on my research and what I will think of the other sequels and spin-offs and whatnot. I'll look into it. There might be more coming at some point, but for now though, that was enough Clock Tower. I really enjoyed that. I'm glad I was able to play this game. It's more or less a cult classic, and I'm glad I was able to share it with you guys. And I hope you guys all enjoyed and liked that. But yeah, for now, I'm going to take my leave. Once again, a quick note. Tomorrow, I might be a bit later. I will stream, but there's a chance I might be half an hour or even like an hour later because I'll be returning from a friend's house and there's traffic, so there's a chance I'll be a bit delayed. But I will stream. I will work on another point and click game, which is not as scary, but something that's kind of fitting for the season as well. But thank you all very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Uh, have a good night. Have a good Friday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure when. You'll see me appear, I guess, for a different point and click. Not scary, but still kind of fitting, sort of like spooky in a less scary, spooky in a more like a more atmospheric sort of thing. You'll see, it'll be fun. But thank you all very much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later. Take care, and until next time. Bye bye.